Yeah. So significant. The keep it a buck portion. Um, question: does your significant other apologize, or
Does
does
my
or does she just when she's wrong she just okay?
I love this topic right here. Thank you for this. You want to know what? Because this is what I tell my wife, your sister Courtney. This is what I tell her. She will apologize, but she talks like she's in the know. That's what I tell her. Cause she talks with such convictions, and then when she's wrong, be like, "Oh yeah, yeah, no, I apologize." I be like, "Yeah, but you." She sounds so passionately, and every I say she speaks with such convictions. I'll be like, and that's the frustrating part. It was like, yo, Courtney, you don't know if you're right. That's the part that be like she speaks with such conviction, and then she has to apologize. I was like, yo, if you didn't speak with conviction so heavy, I would be cool. It just feels like the apology is not needed at this point in time because I'm just looking at you like I told your ass like
I told you.
like and then she wants to argue with me on my topics. Medical, you can keep that. School wise, I could, boom, we could go back and forth. You want to talk to me about sports and then argue me about certain shit? I'll be like, yo, Courtney, it's not. I'm like, Courtney, I'm trying to tell you. I'm like, all right. And with the conviction, find out she's wrong. And then it's oh, yeah, I apologize. But see, I apologize. You don't. I'll be like, come on, man. It's like, all right.
No, no. So you're the significant other that doesn't apologize.
I have a hard time apologizing a little bit. I do. I have a hard time apologizing. Hard time. So I say that.
Yeah. So Coop, you're the one that don't apologize. That
I'm,
sounds trifling.
he said, "Yo, that sounds right." Yeah, I'm the one. I'm the one that it's. I don't know why it's hard for me to apologize, but um. Let me say that it's the dynamic of the relationship part. I apologize to other people
So
if I'm wrong.
you always right, Coop.
Nah, 1,000% no. I don't feel like that. I don't feel like that. Definitely don't feel like that. But I don't know. With the relationship part, I will. It's hard for me to apologize. When it in other areas I will apologize, but areas like if you ask my siblings, they say I don't apologize either. But
Yo, all
I
right.
feel like I apologize.
You really don't apologize.
You don't think so?
You
I mean,
you
you know me for how long?
you
16 years.
you apologize when you apologize when it's somebody that you like are not close with or somebody that you don't know. Not like
Oh,
not
okay, I
yeah.
get where you're
If you're
coming
not
from.
like too close with them, but if you feel like you know them enough to where you feel like, all right, I know your expertise and I know my expertise, and I'm not trying to go outside my expertise, and you probably are. Then I'm not apologizing because then I feel like I'm right.
Then
I
that
feel
sounds like a piece of shit to me. Yo, nah, they need to do better than if that's the case. If I'm doing that, then I need to do better. If I feel like I'm doing no,
hey man.
when I get too mad, it takes me a while to calm down. So that's why I can't apologize in that moment. I'm stubborn. Once I get mad, I'm mad. Takes me a lot to get mad. Then when I get mad, I get stubborn, and it takes me a while, which I'm working on that too. But then I need to work on that. Then that's crazy. How about you? Let's switch up.
Um, I'm a honestly, and this makes sense. That's my sister. I'm a quick apology person. Like I'm like, oh, I was wrong. My fault. My fault. But for significant others, that's funny. I posed a question because I was literally just having this conversation yesterday. Um, it was something that we both agreed on, and I was like going to do it, and she was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm doing what you told me. I'm doing what we agreed on." And she was just like, "Oh." There was no like my fault, like you right, like nothing. It was just like okay. And
You deserve an apology for that. She just asked you what you was doing.
bro, first of all,
Yo,
you
I'm
asked
just
me what I'm.
asking.
First of
I'm
all,
just-
it's the way you ask me what I'm doing too. If you ask me what I'm doing, like I'm doing something crazy or like I'm doing something that I shouldn't be doing, then yeah, I deserve an apology. First of all, don't be sitting here coming to check me if I'm doing something I'm supposed to be doing.
She was
I
just-
deserve an apology.
She was just checking to see what you was doing.
Yeah, no. Talking about what? Yeah, no.
I'm
And you know,
just-
and you know, just like women say all the time too. Tone. You know, tone is a big
So
thing.
tone is a big thing.
Tone is a big thing. So
Yeah,
it
you
wasn't
say
like
something else is a
it
big
wasn't
thing.
like, hey, babe, what are you doing? No, it wasn't like this. Like, what are you doing? What like I wasn't supposed to be doing that. So yeah, I deserve an apology. But that's me. I'm a quick apology type of person. If I'm wrong, and I feel like I'm wrong, and I am in that situation, I'll just be like, oh yeah, that's my fault. But again, to each their own. To each their own.
I need to do better. I need to do better.